Okay. So now that more and more states are passing laws or introducing bills to allow minors to handle alcohol, my question is, if you are an adult but under the age of 21, cashiers normally have not been able to, oh, touch a six-pack of beer. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. Why? What, do they think they're going to get drunk through osmosis? Do they think that underage people are going to touch a drink and think, huh, I think I should just, get myself drunk shitless? Seriously, what is the point of these laws that minors cannot touch alcohol? I can understand not drinking it, but not touching it at all, even though you're just handing it to someone, whether it's open or closed, you're still just handling it. I fail to see the problem here. Again, it's not that they're drinking the alcohol. They're not going to get drunk through osmosis. I fail to see why this is even an issue. Now, obviously, this idea of having 14-year-old bartenders, well, I don't think that's going to happen. But why can't people who are wait staff go to the bar and get get a bottle of beer or whatever, or a glass of beer for a customer? I mean, these people are being supervised anyway. It's not like they're going to be drinking. Hell, adults could do that. So I fail to see why this is restricted to people over 21. I understand the drinking, well, to up to a point, but just touching it? Really? I would love to know what the thought process was that went into people underage cannot touch alcohol under any circumstances, because I just cannot think of a valid reason why this would even be an issue. I mean, I just can't even think of an even dumb reason. I mean, except for the osmosis thing, but I don't think that's even the dumb reason that is is the reason that this law was passed. So I would love to know, why cannot underage people touch alcohol under any circumstances, whether it be a six-pack of beer in the grocery store or serving someone in a restaurant. The chances of them drinking that booze is the same. I mean, even if it was a temptation thing with when you're at a restaurant, it's not like, unless they want to put it in a glass, it's not like it's open. Um, well, actually, it would be open because the customer doesn't open it. But still, is it a temptation? Are you afraid that they're going to be tempted and go out and buy booze after they get off work or something? I really would like to know, what is the reasoning behind minors not being able to do their jobs and serve alcohol, or um or if you're a cashier at a grocery store, um scan it and bag it. I fail to see what this is preventing. So If anybody has any ideas, I would love to know it, because I can't think of a single relatively good idea why this would even happen. It's just stupid. We can talk about the child labor laws on another that's another topic. I'm not even talking about children. I'm not talking about, 14-year-olds handling, or 16-year-olds handling booze. I'm talking about anyone under the age of 21, even 18-year-olds who aren't allowed to handle alcohol because they're not 21, which I just fail to see why that's even 16 and 17-year-olds. These people are old enough to work in a restaurant, and most restaurants serve booze. So why can't they touch it? I mean, it's not like they're going to be drinking it. They're serving it to other people. Or maybe that's the problem. Maybe people are afraid that they're pretending it's for, such and such a table. But it's written down. It's a rarity you find a restaurant where the wait staff just memorizes what people want. Usually they write it out in a ticket and hand it to the kitchen staff. So, or to the bartender. It's not something that they just, decide, "Oh, I'm going to pretend that such and such a client wants beer just so I can go and have a drink." I mean, these people are supervised. They know what their work schedule is. I just don't see how this is a problem. And with grocery stores, that even makes less sense. Because what are they going to do? Open the six pack in front of the customer and start drinking it? I mean, I just don't see how this makes even remote sense. Anyway, I'm rambling again. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.